she a dime, but I treat her like a dog. When I'm on the world, all I needed was a bug. Tryna hang with us, you gon' have to have a plug. Pushing on the day, do I still drugs? Yeah, motherfucker, what you got for a look? I done had a baddest of the baddest stood up. Every time I take a picture for the hood up. Every time I had a bitch stood up. Nigga think he running out of mine, good luck. She don't be the one, but I rather even call. Big good bitch, so I treat her like a dog. All my shit, no cooking in the mall. Real chain team, me stay on the ball. 24 cars, I ain't never got a wall. Being out of running, ain't never got a talk. Street love, you ain't never falling out. All the call you up, but you don't listen to them all. I ain't be a player, but I fuck you. White being nice to a real hitter. Fuck you like no fuck. You want a young nigga to fuck you right. Oh, little fingers in the air. Fuck you twice. Oh, little fingers in the air. Fuck you twice. Oh, yeah. Little fingers in the air. Fuck you twice. Oh, yeah. All money and no emotions. Can't be fuck with my stones. Trap house on the next floor. Make it another 100, I'm fucked. Try to run with me, she going. White shit thick like those. Fuck another money, you gon' come through, turn you gon'. Don't know another nigga like this. I'm good. I ain't fucking with you bitches, fell back, they weird. Talk to a woman, I done had them on trail. My brothers, my fellas, don't got no fans. Round around the city with a chop in the bin. Cross that line, shit back on end. I done see it up, my first little team. Shoot down in the Uber, so I put it in the bed. Real nigga, that's not being on the spot. You okay, water, baby, so in the pot. Whole lot of pound, ain't never running out. Boy, baby, man, crazy 6,000 in the pot. Whole lot of hang niggas working at your block. Oh, broke ass nigga need to call your job. No nigga, bitch, straight working with college. Talking to these bitches, just living out loud. I ain't be a player, but I fuck you. White being nice to a real hitter. Fuck you like no boy. You want a young nigga to fuck you right. Oh, middle fingers in the air. Fuck you twice. Oh, middle fingers in the air. Fuck you twice. Oh, yeah. Middle fingers in the air. Fuck you twice. Oh, yeah. Now, I can make this double straight. I can teach finesse. And about my chick. You better come correct. These hoes stay tuned. Trap stay cool. I'm a pack move. I'm a way move. I can make this double straight. I can teach finesse. And about my chick. You better come correct. These hoes stay tuned. Trap stay cool. I'm a pack move. I'm a way move. I remember breaking in the eyes. Okay, what a camera that? Nah, I got like 30 G's, stuffed inside a fanny pack. Club through a 9-piece, okay, bet I'ma handle that. You can keep it P, okay, bet, stand on that. All these designer clothes, I look like a damn boost. 160, fuck, stay true. Home chirping in the morning, baby, we roofers. Them niggas ain't ballin', baby, we hoopers. Baby, we D1, we ain't worried about nothing. Baby, I got fun, real for some. Yeah. Real for some shit. Get the job, get it done. I can make this double straight. I can teach finesse. And about my chick. You better come correct. These hoes stay tuned. Trap stay cool. I'm a pack move. I'm a way move. I can make this double straight. I can teach finesse. And about my chick. You better come correct. These hoes stay tuned. Trap stay cool. I'm a pack move. I'm a way move. Ain't no competition, man. These hoes stay loose. They talking gangsta shit, but I'm the bitch you hoes ain't cool. Close his ass and pull the trigger. Now you niggas ain't shooting. You hanging with the niggas that busted for your pistol. You a bro, I can make my throat stretch. I can make a man. We ran up a couple 100,000 in 30 days. You know how lame it is? So for me, about a nigga through a fed. You know how fast I threw your favorite nigga and threw your favorite ex-home.
Welcome back to NBA 2K TV. It's playoff season, my favorite season.
And that means NBA 2K25 is packed with playoff goodies.
And you don't want to miss what my team is serving up. Take care.
And about my chick, you better come correct. These hoes stay tuned. Trap stay cool. I'm a pack move. I'm a way move. I can make this double straight. I can teach finesse. And about my chick, you better come correct.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. MP is out there with Curry. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. And for the Celtics, White in at shooting guard with Brown playing small forward. And there's Porzingis, then it's Holiday, and it's Tillman in at the 4 spot. Curry against Holiday. And here's MP for 3. Traps in the tray. MP's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Warriors. So Shams, our NBA champion Boston Celtics, last year, a terrific record from beginning to end. Could this be a dynasty in the making?
They have all the necessary ingredients. When you think about their top players, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, this is a group that's locked in for the long term. They have Kristaps Porzingis, Jrue Holiday, Derek White, Al Horford returning. This is a team that has potential to win for the next 3 to 5 years, and that starts with having your key players and your top players locked in. When you think about the teams with dynasty potential in today's NBA, the Celtics have to be at the top of the list.
MP, no good. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's White. Hits the front of the rim and out.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Launches it. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors. Boston off to a slow start. 6-point game. We have three foreign players. Maybe 3 of the top 5 players in the NBA are all foreign players, right? And so much was made of Anthony Edwards. There's a 22-year-old American player who has maybe the charisma, the game, the everything. You can package it. Could be our next great player. Is there ever talk around the league about why are European players being so dominant? Where are the great young American players to compete against this great influx of international players?
These programs, you have to look at what happens abroad and in the States. You have to give a lot of credit to the way that they develop players over in Europe. In any of those regions, they do a great job, and those players are hungry, they're driven, they're passionate. They're trying to get here to the States and play basketball at the highest level in the NBA. And you see at the amateur level, there can be a lot of fluidity, there can be a lot of flux. Players are given so much so soon in America. So to be able to have that chip on your shoulder, to have the passion, and to exude the confidence that Anthony Edwards has, the younger generation of players definitely have someone Anthony Edwards to look up to.
Hey, Shams, I know you're connected throughout the NBA into a lot of front offices, but have you ever thought about maybe shifting gears a little bit and working for a team?
There is always intrigue into something like that, Kevin, but I've seen how tough the environment can be, and it is really much more fun to be talking to you on this side of the media world, the media equation of the NBA. But listen, there's always intrigue with the front office.
And a lot of opportunities. I know you're looking. Thank you for your honesty in that. Pritchard, he's checked in for White. And the Warriors also making a change. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Trayce Jackson-Davis. Brown's shot is good. That's just Jaylen Brown putting in the work. Close. Warriors leading by 9. Here's MP. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. MP's got 18 points. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Had a chance to catch up with Joe Mazzulla. We talked about the daunting task of facing Steph Curry. Coach said Curry makes your entire 5 yarder. Steph might be the best conditioned player in the league. He is constantly moving. It makes him so difficult to track. So, of course, it's not just Curry shooting that presents problems. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And here is Brown, following the 3 from MP. Brown, the pass to Porzingis. Sinks the triple.
Well, I love the response by Porzingis. Terrific work coming back with his own triple.
35 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Celtics trail by 11. The pass. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Another miss. He is struggling.
MP outside. on a strong, positive note. And so it's the Golden State Warriors looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes finding the bottom of the bucket. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
There are so many different roles Jaylen Brown can take on for his team.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. MP is out there with Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Celtics trail by 17. Pritchard passes to Brown. Over to the left wing. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. Always so much fun to have Shams join us. No one with a better pulse on the NBA.
Man, Shams is always the first guy to know about the big moves around the NBA. Love hearing what he has to say.
Pritchard passes to Brown. Oh, good on the 3.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
And they double up Brown. To the left wing. Here's Pritchard. The Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Brown deciding where to go with it. Pass to Pritchard. Shot to stop the run. Kept alive by Boston. Outside Holiday.
Warriors foul number 9. Personal foul.
The Celtics shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%. And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
The first thing that comes up when you think of Jrue Holiday, defense. He's probably the best perimeter defender of his generation. He can guard multiple positions and gives full effort every night.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
With the score, the Celtics 28, the Warriors 49.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, now that he's established that defensive presence, guys think twice before challenging.
Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And then there's Brown. And there's Porzingis. And it's Tillman in the power forward. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that race.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. I was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good. Now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
His hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A. Tries to keep it alive. And the ball travels out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins. And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
And Coach Derek White spent his first 4.5 seasons with the Spurs and Coach Greg Popovich, who did a lot to boost his confidence.
Yeah, Kevin, White was a late first-round pick. He's a humble guy, very hard-working. I don't even think he realized he could be this good.
Boston making a switch here. Kornet's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Heald's checked in.
Well, talk about a guy who gives you exceptional effort. Derek White is always watching the floor for gaps he can fill, places he can make a difference in the game.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Outside White. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. White's got 5 points now in the quarter. On the wing, MP. Three-pointer. And another three for Golden State.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Holiday, the pass to Brown. Outside White. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming on the break. It's White on the wing. Porzingis trying to get free. And White kicks to Kornet. Holiday against Curry. The shot by Holiday, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this future.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
MP deciding where to go with it. Takes a three. A rebound by the Celtics. Here's White driving to the basket. And White slams it in.
Well, I like how White has upgraded his ball handling over the year. A big part of his work.
Greg, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, the Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46 and 36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team. But Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And the Warriors with some changes. Kevon Looney is checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Moody comes in for Hield. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Stephen Curry. Celtics have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. 2 of 8. And it's good for 2. Richards got his second basket.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
It's good. 47 points for MP.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
The Celtics have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Springer the pass to Kornet. Pass to Pritchard. Fires for 3. get it back. Hauser misses the baby hook.
It's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
And here's MP for
I might want to go.
3. Good on the triple. MP's got 50 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Pritchard, covered by MP. And Looney sends it back. MP, that's for 2. And another one falls.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making it GA a little too easy right now.
I'm going in, I'm putting everything on the line. Dropped out of school to chase my dream, I had something for the proof. I put my all into this shit, man, I can't fucking lose. They smile up in my face, but they don't know what I've been through. Whole lot of nights I went to sleep and I ain't.
Warriors shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Good throw, no good for MP. Here's Pritchard. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. And with as many 3 quarters as they play, it's